Yes, my name is Mary Hughes. I'm the director of 19th Ward Parents for Special Education and a board member for Raise Your Hand. Dr. Jackson, you said you'd like to right the wrongs and make up for the sins of the past with respect to the ISB findings of violations on the part of CPS that necessitated what is essentially a state takeover of the CPS Special Education Department. As a CPS parent and volunteer special education advocate, I have yet to hear an admission of culpability on the part of CPS leadership. Dr. Jackson and Dr. Keenan, you both were the highest ranking authorities on education and special education when Forrest Claypool rammed through these illegal practices and procedures that were intentionally designed to cut costs on the backs of our most vulnerable students. The talking points that these were simply mistakes and that you've already taken action is lip service, denial of culpability, and is simply putting frosting on a dung heap. For advocates and stakeholders like myself who have been figuratively screaming into the void of this board for almost 2 years, only to be dismissed, denied, and condescended to, lying about how this inquiry process came about is insulting. It is not a way to build trust. Trust is something that I, as a CPS parent, am looking for. One of the areas we hear complaints about that was not covered in the ISB inquiry is the use of temporary nurses to take care of children with daily medical needs not covered, or that is covered by 504 plans. For years, CPS has been using temporary nurses from private agencies, often sending in a rotating crop of untrained nurses who have inadequate time to review student files. This is unsafe and the service is often unreliable.
Ms. Hughes?
Look to other districts like Las Vegas that do a much better job. They have a staff LPN in every school, plus a health clerk. You have an immediate positive impact by eliminating the nursing contract with RCM and putting a system in place that provides the opportunity for time with students, getting to know students, and long-term relationships with the adults that are supposed to be caring for them.
Thank you, Ms. Hughes. Our next speaker, please.
No response?